Hi guys, this is Nengi with nengi.miraa.com, and I want to thank you for stopping by and watching my video. This channel was created to showcase my progress here at FutureAd Pro, which is a revenue sharing platform owned/created by FutureNet. So before we get started, if you have never watched my videos, if you can take a quick look at my disclaimer. This is extremely important for you and it's extremely important for me. Shouldn't take that long. And then we can go take a look at my back office. So this is what FutureAd Pro looks like. It's very straightforward. I've stopped saying that because I've said it so many times. I really think it's very straightforward. When you first log in, this is what it looks like. And if you are looking to generate some extra income on this platform, you can watch 10 ads. So when you log in, the first thing you see is this button right here. When you click on it, it will bring up a different page with all the ads that you can view. And by you viewing these ads, you get to share in the income that's generated by this company. So the whole point is this. When you pay, so see right here, down here, you have $50 and you have a $10 advertising package. It's exactly what it's saying. It's an advertising package. What you're trying to do on this platform is promote your business. In order to do that, you're paying money to do so. It's like calling like a newspaper and saying, hey, I would like to place an ad. That's exactly what's happening here. However, with revenue sharing platforms, they go one step ahead because the thing is, if you're placing an ad, that probably means you are interested in other business opportunities. So if you're willing to watch other people's ads, you get paid. So it really just creates this exchange where people place their ads, watch other people's ads, but instead of watching it for free, you're getting paid. So think about Facebook. People are always posting things there, right? Do you get paid to scroll through that? No. But here you do. Granted, it's advertising, but there's some advertising happening on Facebook too. So the whole point of this platform is to market your opportunity. So when you pay money, your first thought should be, I'm paying money to promote my opportunity. And then the second will be, okay, in addition to that, I can actually serve to make money. So for every $50 that you pay, if you serve ads, they don't say for how long, you make back $60. So the whole thing that is convoluting this, not convolute, like that's confusing this industry, is that people think I'm paying $50 so I make 60. No, that's not what that's not what this platform is about. You are paying money so you can promote your opportunity. If you want to make money, you can watch 10 ads a day and share in the revenue that's being created. So there's a huge difference there. Huge. It's always funny when I see people saying, how much money can I make? That's not what the point of this platform is. This platform was created so people can promote their business. If, however, you want to share in the revenue being generated by the company, then yeah, by all means, watch the ads. This platform was not created for you to just make money. It was created for you to promote your business. So I always have a pet peeve with people reaching out to me saying, how much money can I make? That's not the point. That's not the point. The point is for you to have an audience to promote your opportunity. And the thing is, this is actually an excellent platform because there's so many people looking at your ads, and you'll be surprised by how many people will be interested in the opportunities that you promote. I've had people look at my opportunity from this platform. That's the whole point. This is why you're paying the $50. Anyways, rant over. I wasn't ranting, I'm sorry. So, let's take a look at my progress here. I am currently at $35. 35 advertising packages. And by that, I mean for every advertising package you purchase, you get X amount of views, right? I am not looking to purchase any $10 advertising packages because I want to max this out first. And in my account currently I'm sitting at $43.89, which means tomorrow for sure I will be purchasing another ad pack. Now, I've been saying this for a while. I'm planning to actually drop in some additional advertising here because there's one opportunity that I really want to push for the rest of this year. And if you're interested, let me know. Reach out to me. So that's what this is. That's what this is. Very simple, very straightforward. When you log in, you have a button right here to watch the ads if you're planning to be part of the sharing of the revenue that's being created. You can choose to select $50 advertising package, or you can select the $10. Obviously, the $10 will not generate as much as the $50, right? If you have another business you're promoting, you actually will go to advertising and you will create your promotion here. Or if you want to add additional ad packs, this is where you will go. I have videos that show you how to do that. If you can't find that video, please feel free to connect with me on FutureNet, and I'll be more than happy to show you where that video is. Alright, so that's my progress here on FutureAd Pro. Clearly, to make progress, you need to pump in some funds in here. Or if you're a master at recruiting, this is your opportunity to recruit. So if you've never watched any of my videos, I always like to leave you guys with a business tip because a couple days ago I've been getting questions about, so how do I make money on this platform? Here's the thing. When you start talking about making money online, don't let anyone tell you otherwise. There is some selling involved. I know there are other opportunities out there. For example, like this RevShare. You don't have to recruit people to make money. You can dump in, let's say, $10,000. But how many of us actually have that $10,000? This is why you're here, to make money, right? So for those that don't have those kind of funds, when you're in business, actually scratch that. When you are in business, think about any business. Think about Apple. Think about your grocery store. Think about clothing. Think about anything. Someone had to connect with the business and say, hey, I have a product that I'm selling. Are you interested? You know, even alcohol. Think about the liquor store. There's a kid that I met. Young, 28. He owns a distillery with his father. So it's a family business. And he was telling me about the things he had to do. Like for the last 3 years, he would travel in winter, rain, snow, which is winter. Come summer, come spring, come fall, come whatever it is. He would travel and meet with people and just give them the samples, talk to them about their business. And this is exactly the same thing. Don't let anyone tell you that making money does not involve selling. It does. Whether you're doing attraction marketing, whether you are head-on direct marketing, whatever it is you're doing, you're selling a product. And there's nothing to be ashamed of that. It's funny because people are like, network marketing, or like sales. I don't want to do it. There are people that are so good at promoting stuff. you don't even see it as selling. They're like, just like, oh my God, I'm making $10 million. And of course, people are like, oh my God, how do I make that $10 million? That right there, that's sales. Let's not call it what it's not. That's sales right there. All I'm trying to say is this. If you are on this platform, if you're anywhere, if you're starting out a business, even if it's a startup, it's actually funny because I was talking to some guy today who is an investment, and he admitted to me, he said the number one skill, whether you want to hear it or not, is sales. You're selling your skills, you're selling yourself, you're selling your product. What number one skill to have is sales. Master it. It's really funny because people always say, like when they go to college, you know, you learn math. But guess what? When you go to interview, you're selling yourself. You're selling your skill set. Or let's say you're starting a business and people love your product, so you don't really have to, you know, talk to the people. But at the same time, your business is growing so fast, you need the funding. Guess what? You have to find a financier. And guess what? You have to sell yourself. You have to sell yourself, your experience, your background, your product, your everything. It's sales. Okay, scratch that. At home, you're negotiating. Should we go watch a movie or should we stay home? Guess what? That's sales. Sales is a skill. Like the sad thing about that is that people think of sales as a negative connotation because of the experience we've had. However, that is a skill that each and every one of us requires on a day-to-day basis. I hate to say it, on a day-to-day basis. Just the other day, and I'm not, you know, this is not, I'm not proud of this, but I went to this store and I was running late. I was hungry, and this store is like $10.99, and I'm like, I have $10.95, and I look at her going, I have $10.95. You know what's funny? She said, yeah, that's fine. Granted, that wasn't exactly selling, but it's some sort of negotiation, and negotiation always somehow is very, you know, it's like, yeah, it's not clean cut, but it's sales. So my tip for you is, I know people don't like the hardcore selling, but I think it's a skill that every one of us needs in their toolbox, especially if you're making money online. Because one way or another, there will come an opportunity where you do have to sell. Whether it's selling yourself to your team, whether it's selling your product to your customers, whether it's selling your idea to someone. Sales is all around us. Don't hate it. And when I call you, which by the way I'm learning, it's funny because now I'm learning, like when people call me, I'll give them the time. I'm not rude because I know this is what they have to do. I will hear you out. If it's not for me, it's not for me. But this whole attitude of being upset, mean, blah, there's no need for that. People are trying to make money. Corporations are making money. And guess what? How? By selling. So my tip for you today is actually twofold. Don't hate sales. Just because you had a bad experience with sales doesn't mean you should hate it. And the other thing is, whatever you do, I would highly suggest that you develop that skill. Even if it's, you know how people say attraction marketing? When people reach out to you, you have to talk to them and you have to sell them. You have to sell you to them. So learn it, master it, be great at it. And I do want to thank you for stopping by and watching my video. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to me either on Facebook